as much. So if they don't do this all the time, you could see some miscommunication between server and.
It looks like Houston's going to be pulling out the I formation as well.
Here we go.
You do yours, I do mine kind of situation there. Back to conventional doubles here, formation.
It's that second serve coming a little slower. It's a little more scary.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, very, very solid volley moving forward. Pedemonte establishing herself in the net there. Over on line 2, Houston has 2 break points. Scores 15, serving 40. Northwestern up 2-love. And back to this center court we're viewing. 15-love, scores 1-all.
Looks like Northwestern State has a 1-break lead on line 2 and 3 doubles.
Yeah. Houston may get that back here in a second, though. Over on line 2. Second serve for the freshman, Maria Jameskovic. Oh, it's a huge point over on line 2. Laura Sisane
Getting the break back.
getting the break back with a massive defensive point there. Got back 3 overheads in a row. That's always fun to watch those points, right, Julian?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you're the one hitting the overheads, the nerves definitely creep in.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you're hitting overhead number 2 and 3.
Yep. Let's see if she tries to stay on that backhand.
Yep. Julian called that. Oh,
Ooh.
friendly call there.
Oh, got to put it down.
Yeah. As a coach, you tell your player that she missed that line call?
No, but
No. Nope, just reinforcing, hey, keep doing what you're doing. Shot was clearly out over here, though. Didn't make the call.
you know, some coaches, I think, would, if Northwestern State was down big, like 4-0, I'd be like, you call that ball out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when you're down big, you got to take every opportunity.
Houston did receive those breakbacks over on lines 2 and 3. Scores are 1-2 on those courts. Back to our center court. 15-30. Freshman Maria Jameskovic to serve.
Close match, like everyone thought it would be. Great. That forehand inside. Oh, that was
yep.
very nice.
Yeah. Called out. Scores 30-all. You know, towards the end of the match yesterday, these Northwestern players were here scouting out the competition against UTSA, so maybe a little leg up, as well as not as much rest for these Houston Cougars as they did have to play a match yesterday.
You know, I think with the format of college tennis now, where I guess you're only really playing one set of doubles, you know, I don't think rest is as big an issue day to day, because when you're a junior, you're used to playing 4 matches a day during tournaments.
Oh, definitely.
These girls they're built for this.
Yeah. We did see a lineup change, and it could be due to maybe the short turnaround or rest period for one of the players in doubles here. You have Gabby coming in for Sophie Garrett.
Yeah, Sophie.
Oh, what a volley.
Shot.
Put the exclamation point on that game right there. Scores 2-1. Coach Besovich coming over here giving high fives to her players. Solid volley from Pedemonte to end that game.
No, I mean, Azul Pedemonte, I think she's just dominating them up at the net right now.
Yeah.
So Northwestern State's going to have to find some way to either disrupt her or stay away from her when she's up there.
Yeah. It's going to be tough with
especially with Maria playing so well
so
from back there.
Yeah, exactly. You know, setting up big serves, big ground strokes. It's just hard for the Northwestern ladies to keep a rhythm there. Azul hounding that net, putting volleys away.
You know, one thing I've noticed walking around campus here is you see a lot of the Big 12 kind of logos, because University of Houston is set to enter the Big 12. I believe, is it next year?
I believe so.
So I mean, University of Houston is going to be playing
Some tough competition.
Incredible competition. Just looking at the rankings, I mean, you have 3 teams in the top 10, 6 teams in the top 30 nationally that are in the Big 12, and then you have UCF, Iowa State, BYU, or UCF and BYU joining the conference, and along with Houston. It just,
that's going to be some tough competition.
Tough competition.
But with that too, you think that helps the recruiting power here?
Yes.
Now, yeah, definitely.
100%. I mean, a lot of these players, they all want to prove themselves and
definitely
make a statement when they're in college. So, playing against the big guns, an up-and-coming team, it's a pretty big deal.
Yep. Oh, there's a let. Ball interfered on the court. Score is 2-1. Northwestern State serving at 1-2.
As a returner, I love that. I love seeing the second ball, even if I hit a clean ball, because it just helps me get a rhythm.
Wow. Oh, what a lob on court 3.
Crazy point.
And the overhead put away from Gabby Geraldo. Super solid player over there. Coach Robley high-fiving his players over there.
Ooh.
Got jammed there a little bit. Just deep from Azul Pedamonte. I think Maria got caught on her heels a little bit there with those volleys.
Yeah, I think she tried to hold her ground best she could, but I think she was just a little.
I think that first one got her put on her heels, and she couldn't recoup. Serving 15, Love.
I mean, this doubles format every single game is just so important.
Yeah. Wide.
Keep it inside.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, that's big.
Saw a massive swing there on line 3 double.
Scorpion forehand. That take back.
Yeah.
All the way back. Ready to sting.
I think her racket went all the way back to court number 3.
Yeah. 30 Love here, first serve. Solid return.
It's a big return here.
Yeah, it's a big point.
Especially first serve game for each server is very important.
Yep.
Because you get to establish kind of who has control.
Oh.
It's a little loose.
Yeah.
Falling back a bit. Feeling the pressure of the net player.
Yeah, I feel she may have thought Azul was going to cut on that ball. And as she pulled back, may not have been ready for that. Good touch.
Is that dropping?
No, just long.
Even here at 2-all and with line 1.
Northwestern State has an advantage on line 3. They're up 3-1. I'm sorry, line 2. Apologize, line 2, 3-1.
But Houston at 30-all in Northwestern State serve game. Maybe they can fight back here, get that break again.
Yep. Back to our main court. Azul Pedamonte to serve. Score is 2-all, love all.
Wow.
First serve here.
The net clearance on some of these shots, just very
insane.
Beautiful backhand.
Oh, she had a racket on there. That was tough.
Almost got them with the ricochet.
Yeah. Very active coach here today. We didn't see much of that yesterday.
Especially on line 1 doubles.
Yeah.
Looks like he's talking to him every other point. Big backhand on the court number 3 for the Demons. Putting them up 3-2, still on serve.
Still on serve. Azul Pedamonte serving at love 15 for serve. Just deep. You got yourself a little hole here. What do you tell your partner? Maria's coming over here to console her.
You know, I think honestly, one thing I'm just saying to my partner here, because you don't want to do a little bit of like backseat coaching.
No, definitely.
Depending on the situation, but right here, you just say, play your game.
We know where she's serving. Saw the signals thrown over here.
I'm guessing it's to the backhand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. There you go. Uh-oh. Up just deep.
There we go. We got a rhythm here. Getting pumped up. Big thing, he's got to get some juice in those legs.
Yeah.
You really, especially in the women's game, you gotta be able to kind of control yourself, and a lot of that control comes from those quads and the legs.
Line 2 score update there. Houston is down 1-4. Azul Pedamonte serving at 15:30 for serve.
Azul not liking that
Not
call.
liking that call.
Let's see a little smirk.
Big second serve.
I definitely
Sending a message. Hey, that shot was in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think anytime Maria can kind of take some sort of advantage here when she's at the net, fantastic. Because just comparing the two, I think Azul has been a little bit more aggressive at that net. So if Maria can put a little fear in them, that might change the way that they play. Take some chances up there.
It's a big return.
You
Wow.
You've definitely seen them go at Maria
Yeah.
a few times at the net.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's one thing, especially when you're on the doubles court. You can have all the confidence in the world in the singles court, but on the doubles court, it's a little more pressure because you're thinking about your partner. And
Yeah.
you hate to compare.
You think that has something to do with on-court coaching? Because we didn't see her do those in the first two games, attacking Maria as well. But
I mean,
you do have the coach for the Demons here, and saw some hand signals maybe.
It wasn't even necessarily that Maria was not making volleys. It's just that Azul was so dominant at the net that maybe they think that they can get away with something. But it's up to
another attempt down the line. 40 all.
Big
deuce.
come on from Azul.
Point.
Fighting back.
Again, women's tennis here. They play no ad scoring, so this is a sudden death point.
Yeah. I want to see maybe. I'd love to see Maria finish this with a volley. That would be a big confidence boost for them.
Send a message. Oh. Little wild toss there, first serve.
Jam them maybe.
Oh, that's tough.
I mean, you had a player kind of coming onto the court a little bit. How do you deal with those leg calls there? I mean, that would have made me a little bit uncomfortable hitting that shot, and it looks like she did pull away from it.
It looks like she pulled away because over from court 3, you had Elena Trincheva running around that backhand, almost into the other court.
Yep. I mean, we'll see. Let's see if
down
the Cougars
a break.
can
Yep.
fight back on all these courts. We're fighting to square it up on court number 5 here, line 3 doubles, but
down a break on 2 of the courts right now.
line 2 doubles. Looks like they're struggling a little bit down. They're serving at 1-4, 15-30.
Gabby with a tag in doubles.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about kind of when you got 2 players at the net, and 1 player, hitting a ruthless volley at the other?
It just depends on the instance. I would say that one wasn't.
Definitely not malicious.
No.
Definitely
There's times, and you can tell when it is, but that was definitely one where, hey, you're standing in the way. We gotta.
Yeah,
we're going for it. Oh,
I think if somebody
beautiful lob.
Amazing.
Wow. The touch from Trincheva in court 3 over here.
I think the only time I would get upset at somebody hitting a volley or overhead at another player is if they've turned around before they've even hit the shot.
Yeah.
Like if they've conceded the point already. But otherwise, if they're looking right at you,
it's fair game.
Exactly, it's fair game.
Back to this match here, center court. Demons up 3-2, first serve.
We had a ball come across the back of the court in the middle before Azul hit that ball, and she's arguing for a let here. Second time Azul has talked to this umpire.
We had some drama on this court yesterday with different umpire, but same court. So Houston not getting that one today.
Definitely not afraid to speak their mind here, which I think is a positive thing. You don't want to get walked over.
No, not in your home courts. Loris Slisane with a huge volley over on line 2. Get the Cougars to end that game.
Down the line.
Bring it to 2-4. Oh, quick hands.
That was a great point
tough.
there.
Yeah, that's a tough
doubles.
point.
Cougars need to fight back here. Northwestern State looking very comfortable on the doubles court. Looks like they know exactly where they're going.
It's a huge confidence boost going in, having that 1-point lead, knowing you only need 3 of the 6 singles matches going in.
Watching the ball come off the racket for this team, I don't think they hit a bigger ball than the Cougars, but it just looks like the way they're communicating and moving together is just
definitely
working well for them.
You know, that could be a difference too. Just doubles players versus singles players, but these Demons do look more comfortable at the moment on the doubles court.
I see a little frustration kick in.
Wow. Huge overhead on line 2 for the Cougars. Blanca Cortejo with a massive overhead. Bring the Cougars up to 30 love. See if they can get that break back, make it even here. Northwestern up on our center court here, 40 love, trying to consolidate that break they just got.
Very interesting here. What's that score? It looks like Houston actually is just taking a 4-3 lead on line 3 doubles. Still on serve, but I think playing doubles I think it's more important than just getting that 1 point out of 7. I think when you're playing this format, kind of how you play in doubles can affect your confidence going into the singles match.
Oh, definitely. Look at that return.
Finish.
Oh.
I would have loved to see her move in early and take a swinging volley or an overhead.
Yeah, definitely.
Capitalize on that floater.
Let's see if we can switch it over to action over on line 2 as the Cougars looking to get this break point here.
So just a quick score update on line 1 doubles. We have Cougars serving down 2-3. Line 2 doubles, we have Northwestern State serving up 4-2, 15-40 down break point. And then over on line 3, we have the Cougars serving at 4-3, love 15. Up a break, my apologies. Line 3, Cougars are actually up a break.
Oh, huge return. Ooh,
Oh,
called out. Oh, man. That would have been a capital break on that one.
All right, let's see. Still have another break opportunity here for line 2 doubles. Slisane Cortijo.
Blanca Cortillo to return here. The score is 30, serving 40.
To me, I always like playing on the ad side doubles.
Oh, I'm an ad player too.
Oh yeah, because I mean, if you're playing ad, you get all the important points, but you also get that forehand poach across the net.
Yep. Second serve to come. Let's see if she capitalizes. Oh, it's a big second serve.
Good luck.
Keep her on the defense. Yeah. Oh, and they get the break. Huge point.
Yeah, I wonder if that shot might have sailed out.
Yeah, I think
Still
so.
on the way
I don't
up,
know.
and she
Yeah,
hit that.
she might have second-guessed herself trying to pull away from that.
Uh-oh. Getting a little tight on court 1. Line 2 doubles for Northwestern State, maybe?
Yep, but good news for the Houston Cougars is line 3 just got a break.
But are down low.
Down low 40. Just saw that.
Gonna get that back, maybe.
Yep.
And line 1.
Cougars made it even over on line 2.
Line 1 maybe down a
Oh,
double
wow.
break.
Big serve.
Here in a moment.
It's a very close match so far. Can go either way right now in doubles.
So I think coaching strategy here for this line 2 doubles, where you've been down the whole time and you've just kind of evened it up. You're on serve. You know, are you giving them a little more coaching so they can capitalize here, or you let them play?
You know, being down probably had some coaching to get back even, almost kind of reassuring, hey, let's keep doing what you're doing, you know. Ride that train.
Yeah, one thing is every single point or every single game is a different strategy, because you got a different server, different returner.
Yep.
And we just had the Cougars go down a double break with line 1 doubles.
Yep.
Northwestern State leads 5-2 to serve.
First serve long, second serve to come from Laura Sassane. Scores 15 all. Laura Sassane, first serve to come.
Thirty.
15 with a missed return there.
You've got to fight here for every single point, every single game at this point. You got 2 tight matches. Now, if line 1 doubles can kind of come back a little bit here, get a little momentum for the Cougars, it might pump up the other teams here.
Yeah, put a little added pressure on your teammates when they see that you guys have lost the set already. You got to close it out. So hopefully they can stay on the court a little longer. But 30-15, second serve. Oof, double fault.
Got 30 all here for the Cougars. Ooh,
Oh.
she had the right idea.
A little frustrated there. $30 all on line 2. Cougars down 3-4, so trying to break it even here to 4 all.
Battle for lobs here.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this lob.
Oh,
Just
lob.
deep.
All right, big point here.
Down a break point, 30-40.
This is a big first serve here.
That was a big first serve. Oh, she missed it deep.
Ooh, very close.
Yeah. Don't know if she was too happy with that call. Second serve. Ooh.
Very long.
Yeah.
Gotta wonder what just happened there.
No, yeah, that's a big miss for
Nerves,
break
close
point,
your
yeah.
eyes. No. You never know.
Northwestern State up 5-3 on this court now. Serving for the set. Little score update over on line 1. Northwestern State up 5-2, but serving down 15-30.
Northwestern State have 5 games in each set.
Yep.
Each court. There we go.
Quick hands by the Demons on that. Double fault. Score is love 15 on our featured court right now.
We call that one a gift right there.
Oh,
You hate returning gifts back
Yeah.
to the store, right? So
No.
you got to use it. Got to use that gift.
the come-on's coming on from court 1 after a huge point.
Ooh.
Oof.
Didn't move feet there on that return.
No, just kind of got locked and loaded. Took a big swing there.
About half a step.
Yep. Second serve, 15 all on our
See
feature
what
court.
Slice Hand does here.
Yeah.
It's a great return there.
Yep.
Wind's picking up here a little bit.
Just a little bit. Again, not the gust we had yesterday, but oof.
Demon just 3 points away from the set here on
Line 3 doubles.
line 3 and 2 points away on
Line
line
one.
1 doubles.
Yep. Second serve to come on our featured court. This is line 2 doubles.
In 90 seconds, we could see all 3 courts be done, theoretically.
Yeah.
We got deciding point here on line 1 doubles.
Oh, let that go.
Got to take a chance somewhere.
30 all on this featured court.
We have a big point here with line 1. Cougars holding off on line 3.
And the first set goes to the Northwestern State Demons.
That's
6-2 at line 1. We are at 40 serving 30 set point. This could be
point.
actually
Northwestern
scoring
State
correctly
right here.
because that was it's 30 all. Now it's 40-30.
Looks like. Oh, okay.
No, it was
All right.
they had the wrong score on the scoreboard. We were serving the wrong side, so score is now 40-30. Maybe a little Nostradamus prediction there. Knew it was going to happen. It's a set point, match point essentially.
Cougars are definitely helping you wrong there.
Yeah. It's 2 set points going on at the same time right now.
Very defensive play here for the Cougars.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, wow. And Demons pull out the doubles line
On line number
on line
2.
2. So 6-3. Line 1 was 6-2 to Northwestern State.
Demons just secured the first point, being the doubles point.
This is Houston serving over on line 3. 40 all, 4-5. Essentially a dead point right now at this moment. Just kind of finishing this game out.
Yeah, you want to be able to finish with some pride. I mean,
Yeah. And
double fault.
clean sweep for Northwestern State Demons.
And we did see all 3 finish within about 2 minutes.
Yeah, that you said.
Almost 90 seconds. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen,
So we find the Cougars in a hole moment.
is 1 for the Northwestern State Lady Demons and 0 for your Houston Cougars. Singles matches will start in approximately 5 minutes.
We have 5-minute break until singles starts. Let's see if we can talk to one of the officials or coaches, see how the outcome from doubles is affecting these players. But do you have a small break here going into singles? How do you feel? You know, again, Cougars had a somewhat long weekend. Easy match for them on Thursday, with Lamar only bringing 4 of their women to play. So quick 4-0 victory there. But yesterday, a solid battle in doubles and singles. A couple 3-setters there.
yeah, I think we have 2 different approaches here for each of these teams. I'm guessing we're going to see a little bit of hunger out here from the Cougars. Are going to be fighting through every point, but I think Northwestern State's going to come out hitting a bigger ball. That's typically what you see happen is once you get a little confident, you start swinging a little more. You could see early leads on a lot of these courts for the Cougars. But I'm very curious to see how this shakes out because it does look like a pretty even matchup.
It does.
The Houston women's tennis team will return to action Friday, March 11th, for their next home match at 10 a.m. as they host Gonzaga University.
Gonzaga will be here March 11th. Home match, our next home match here. Friday morning.
March 11th. I'm guessing we're going to be hearing a lot of whose house chants from the
definitely.
Cougars in this.
You got to get your team pumped up.
Matches.
You got 2 very energetic coaches here for the Demons.
And we got both coaches for the Cougars wearing some Mardi Gras beads.
We do.
Fashioned in red.
I believe it's Jonas Brobeck, head coach here. Demons, very energetic energy. Just walking around the courts here, keeping his girls pumped up.
Oh, yeah.
Joined by Marcos Morelli, his assistant coach here. Again, we're here on a beautiful day in Houston. Clear skies. I don't see a cloud in the sky. Maybe some chemtrails.
Yeah. I thought I saw a cloud, but it was just a plane.
Yep.
Poor vision from me. We'll see what happens here. Getting ready. Spreading out across all 6 courts.
Now, let's meet the singles lineups for the Lady Demons. On court 6, Patricia Palaska. On court 5, Victory Wojcikova. On court 4, Ayu Ishiboshi. On court 3, Mariella Manetti. On court 2, Piazza Levasar. And on court 1, Rosalie Donalova. And now, the singles lineup for your Houston Cougars.
Lineups being announced right now for the Cougars.
On court 6, Elena Trincheva. On court 5, Gabriela Giraldo. On court 4,
It looks like the player who was subbed out of line 3 doubles, Sophie Garrett's.
Is also sitting out in singles.
Is she?
She is.
Oh.
and on court 1, Maria Demeshkovich.
Sophie Garrett's one of the solid singles players on this team. Sitting out, having to move the lineup up a little bit. So that, quick no-day rest for this team may play into effect here.
Yeah.
Because she did play both lines yesterday. See if we can find out a little bit more of why. Maybe it's just rest. Never know. Don't want to speculate of injuries or anything like that.
Especially when you're playing a sport like tennis, when
Yeah.
the little things, a little tweak, a little bit of a a little bit of an ailment will be
Yeah, definitely.
that can really bother you. So especially as you start getting into the thick of the season, you may not want to
Let's
push.
see if we can pull one of the players over here, see if we can get a couple of words with them. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air watching some line one singles action. Scores 30 all. Maria Jameskovic playing. We're joined here by Manasi Reddy.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, a couple of tough losses there in doubles. How do you feel, your teammates mentally going into the singles? What did Coach say to you guys going into this singles match?
Yeah, I mean, basically she just said, to shake it off. I mean, they're a pretty tough team doubles-wise, but, it's doubles. Singles is a whole different game. So, I'm not too worried because I think that we're pretty strong in singles and we can take it.
Definitely. Yeah, from the past couple of matches, we've seen your singles games across the board speaks for itself. So going in from doubles, how is this team doubles-wise, though? They look very solid.
Yeah, I remember because I played them like 2 years ago, and they're very, very aggressive, like in doubles. And so definitely, it's definitely a change from like some other teams. But, it's okay because it's in the past now, and we're just going to focus on singles.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Julian, what do you see over here? Going on? It's not working, sorry. So Maria takes that first game.
Yeah.
Got the break early. It's always good to see that going on. So how was your team's attitude? We were speaking earlier about, you guys had 3 matches in 4 days, but yesterday your match was pushed back from Saturday. So does that play an effect today on your, physical status for your players here, like not having a rest, playing back-to-back days?
I think it does. I mean, it's obviously like tough, but I think everyone is like very like mentally strong, and we sort of like use that momentum from the really good win yesterday to like take it to today and just dominate.
Yeah. Well, Manasi, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for joining us, and good luck out there.
Thank you.
Joining back on our featured court, you got Maria Jameskovic serving at 15 love. Got the early break, as we said earlier.
The big first serve.
So as Manasi said to us, Coach Besovic mentioned, put that doubles line in the pass, move forward. They feel very confident moving in with going in through singles as they feel they have the upper hand, having the stronger singles lineups. What do you think about that, Julian?
Yeah, I definitely think Northwestern State had a very, very tough doubles lineup. Kind of hard to plan around, especially whenever you're only playing one set. But I do think that this University of Houston team does have a lot of very strong singles players, just looking at their ratings and recent performances. So we could definitely see a resurgence here.
Yeah,
I think as a more like singles heavy team, you've got to be feeling good. You got to be feeling a little more free, because doubles can feel a little bit restricting, because sometimes it can feel like you're only playing with half the court, right?
Yeah.
So now they got a little more court available to them. They're not worried about who's moving where. It's just one-on-one. You get to play your game. This is really what it's all about right here.
Yep.
Just a battle.
I don't think Maria's lost a point in this match. She's up 40 love right now. Oh, spoke too soon. Double fault.
Definitely change of pace here, I think, for Maria, because she's able to stand a little more behind the baseline, hit a bigger ball. You weren't really seeing that as much on the doubles court.
Watching her play singles the past couple matches, I think she's a lot more comfortable in singles court than the doubles court. She's definitely the mover here. Not sure. I wouldn't say she's got bad hands or anything in the net, but definitely more comfortable with the baseline for this player. Yeah,
I definitely think also this match will probably move at her pace, however she dictates, because she does hit the bigger ball. She hits a flatter ball, so the timing will probably be dictated by her shot.
Oh, there's a huge forehand cross-court winner for Maria Jameskovic to take the lead 2-love. Little Cougs House chant going on. On our featured court, Maria down love 15. Massive returns.
We are playing 2 out of 3 sets here. So
again, with no ad scoring.
Exactly. You got to play a game that you can play the whole match. Don't want to burn out too early. Ooh, foul whiff here on court 3 by Northwestern State.
Maria finds herself down love 30. I'm sorry, 30 love for Northwestern State.
In a lot of cases, you'll see somebody playing in the singles lineup that hadn't played in doubles, and I always find that interesting because you might be going up against someone who's been playing for the last 45 minutes to an hour, and
Yeah, warmed up, ready to go, firing it off on all cylinders, and then you got to start off fresh.
yeah.
Do we see that here in the lineup? Any players that didn't play?
Let's take a look here to compare. I believe on Northwestern State's lineup we may have one.
Nope.
Nope. Then we got. Yeah, looks like everybody here played both singles and doubles. Sticking with the top 6. No double specialist cracking that top 6 right there.
No, but you know, we did have a line 3 for the Demons playing line 1 doubles, so that might show some, you know,
Yeah.
doubles maturity there. Their line 1 singles player was playing line 2.
It's also very possible, like by game style, you don't want to have 2 people who just absolutely bang from the baseline, because in doubles court you want to have a little bit of consistency. So maybe one's setting up the other, as long as both can hold their own.
I was always much more of a double specialist than a singles player.
Yeah, I think I really like seeing in the junior tennis, seeing kids play doubles from early on, because I mean you look at the Grand Slams and you got, I mean, the Bryan brothers, they've made a lot of money winning Grand Slams and all the big tournaments. So being a doubles player is just as important as being a singles player. You know, singles players get all the glory. You don't see all the best doubles players getting all the endorsement deals, but it's at the tour level, it pays out pretty good.
Yeah. Zoll with that forehand slice over here. We saw a lot of that yesterday. Big point here.
Flat backhand.
Oh, it's a nasty drop shot. That is a
Beautiful
nasty drop
right
shot.
there.
Yep. Houston still up a break in this match, 2-1.
I'm looking forward to seeing a little bit more craftiness from the players here, because we do have, the wind isn't too crazy, but it definitely is moving enough to play a little bit of a factor. You'll see maybe someone's behind the wind, hit some drop shots, maybe on the other side hit some lobs. Try it out. Ooh.
Oh, it's big overhead. Over at court 5. Little score update. See if we can get around court 1 for Houston, up 2-1. Line 2, Houston's up a break, 1 love. Still early on. Court 3, we are locked at 1-all with Northwestern up 40-love this game.
And we got court 4, Houston serving at 1-2, still on serve.
Yep.
Court number 5, still on serve at 1-all, and then same thing over on court 6. still on
1-all with a
serve.
big point. Court 6, Elena Trincheva, big forehand. Our furthest court away. See if we can catch some action there.
Uh-oh. We got a player down on court number 3. And she's getting up. Okay, good.
Back to our featured court, line 1. Maria Jameskovic to serve at 2-1.
You know what, Alex? I am definitely smelling the king cake that they're serving over there. Not very good for my diet.
No.
Not at all.
Hey, it's Mardi Gras.
We do have
You
Fat
can splurge.
Tuesday tomorrow.
You gonna save it for tomorrow? Cheat day?
Nope.
Nope.
No cheat days.
No Taco Tuesday?
LeBron James.
LeBron
Taco
James.
Tuesday. You know, I'm seeing a little bit of this doubles play actually come to life here for Northwestern State in singles.
Yeah,
Seeing
a lot
them
of
be a
moving
little more
forward.
crafty, moving
Yeah.
forward, drop shots. You know, it's very interesting to see the correlation there.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. It's the second people start to feel confidence on the doubles court. You know, you may think that you're great at the net, but then you try moving forward on the singles court, you got a lot more room to cover. It's a completely different ball game, completely different.
Yeah.
If you're a little more isolated on the doubles court, you can just focus on moving forward, and someone can cover you.
You know, I did love playing some singles back in my playing time and
Back
throwing it
at the good old
back in
days.
the good old days. But moving forward, throwing in drop shots and things there. Maria Jameskovic serving 30-15 here.
Looks like Northwestern State took a break lead on line number 6.
Houston got a break over on line 5. Also on line 3.
And 1. And then Northwestern State has a break in 2 matches. Court number 3 and court number 6.
Yep.
Looking very even.
It is.
That court number 2 might be very, very pivotal match down the line.
Got this crane moving over here. Court 6.
Hope they know what they're doing, Alex.
Yeah.
I really hope they know what they're doing. Would not be a fan of
No.
that
You know,
coming our
yesterday,
direction.
speaking on court 3 over here, Azul Pedamonte had a match where she was up 5-1 in the first set, looking to just roll that set over, and 10 minutes later the score's 5-all.
Wow.
It was a roller coaster. She did end up closing out the next 8 games to win 7-5, 6-0 yesterday.
I mean,
So we will see that roller coaster per match. Coach did say Azul likes those battles. She likes those fights.
most definitely. I mean, I think I was always the kind of player where, I mean, I'm sure my parents from when I was growing up could testify to this. I would always start really, really slow and have to dig myself out of a hole. I bet they got a lot of gray hairs from watching that.
I do remember watching with them one time, and you almost gave your dad a heart attack on the court.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So if you guys don't know, actually, Alex over here was my first coach back in the day when I was about 6 years old.
In the day.
So he's pretty old.
Oh yeah.
But but yeah, it's a pleasure to be out here. Pleasure to be out here watching some beautiful tennis with you.
Yep. How many years is that now we've known each other? It's what,
Well,
17?
About 15.
15 years. 15.
Yeah. I'm only 21, Alex.
I won't say my age. Still feeling like I'm 22.
Oh yeah, they'll never leave. I'm
No,
sure.
no.
I see a tight forehand there from Maria. Looks like
Big point right here, 40-all. See if
I think she just got the break back.
did she get it? She did get it
2-all.
back. Yeah. Back to 2-all in that court.
I will say, court number 5 right now is having an absolute battle. You see a lot of points going.
A lot of craftiness.
20
drop
balls.
shots. Yeah.
15, 20 shot rallies.
Oh, that's a tough miss. See if we can switch over action to court 5. You guys take a look at this match between Gabby Geraldo.
Now the ball isn't moving as fast, but it's interesting to see the gamesmanship and the strategy between the two.
Yeah, definitely. That is court number 5 with Gabby Geraldo. And let's see if we can get this name here. Victoria Wojcikova.
Wojcikova, or
Woj-
not sure. Our apologies to
Yeah.
any family watching back home if we butchered that.
Which we surely did.
Gotta have a little faith.
Yeah.
Have a little faith.
Azul brought this even this court back up at line 3, but we are catching action on court 5 again. Gabby Geraldo.
It's very interesting.
Upper break serving.
These matches, it's a true battle because one, you have to battle against your opponent. You're battling against the score, the overall score sheet, like team to team, and then you also have to fight yourself a little bit. It's a bit of a
Great
it's always
serve
a
out
mental
wide.
struggle.
See if she can finish this point off.
Take on that backhand short ball.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
No correction there from the umpire.
No correction. Couldn't overrule it.
Looks like coach is not happy
Coach
about
is
that.
not happy. From our vantage point, that Scott did look in.
Hopefully,
He's letting
Alexander
coach know he
Zverev
can't-
is not an
yeah.
influence here with
That is a big point, too, because that's either going to be 30 all or down double break point 15-40, but
yeah. I already called it. Can't do anything
yeah,
about
there's
it.
no going back on that. Coach, there's no way officials
But
changing that.
You know what? Sometimes, whenever you make a complaint like that, next time there's a close call,
You know.
that ref is might give it to you because they feel a little bad.
Yep.
Because a lot of times these refs, I mean, I love these refs. I think they do a great job. But I used to always think, if I complain enough times, they're gonna give me a call eventually. So, or they'll just hate me forever.
Yeah.
So, but
We did speak to the umps. They did recognize both of us as seasoned players, remembering some of the battles we've had with them.
oh yeah, kept the rule book in my back pocket,
Oh,
as
yeah.
everyone should.
Rule 3, Section A, Article B. Player's always right.
Yeah.
This is going to be a battle on this court.
A lot of balls being hit. Ooh. This guy got legs underneath her there.
Yeah. Looks like Gabby's going to be in for a battle on that court.
Yep. Let's see if she can hold here.
Oh, wow.
I think line 3 is getting a little heated up. Some tough shots being hit.
Big point here, 40-30 for Gabby to serve, first serve.
Beautiful shot.
Gets the hold.
That top
Coach
spin on
Rob
the
will be over
backhand.
here.
Getting that ball to dip down.
High fives after this game. Score is 3-1 Houston on this court with Gabby Geraldo.
Houston. Big game over on line 1. Maria Jamashkovic is fighting to get that break back. Got a deuce point, deciding point here. Jamashkovic maybe.
Yep.
He got a decent shot here. Got another break.
Bring over action to court 3 with Azul Pedamonte. Up 40-30 in this game. Seeing if she can give the Cougars the lead 3-2 on serve. At the
believe-
moment, it is 2-all, 40-30.
She's going for her 3rd game in a row here, I believe.
Yeah, I think she was down love too. So
Well, you see the fight. I mean, within the game, you do see her kind of getting a little frustrated with herself, but also getting really pumped up. So I think, like Coach said, she very much likes to be in these battles.
Azul Pedamonte yesterday had a couple of these battles as well. Not happy about that call.
Let's see how she handles this. Sometimes you can get in your own head.
Rob Lee sporting the Mardi Gras beads. Second serve, 40-30.
Very heavy ball right there.
Overhead ball from court 5 flies into the stands.
I think Azul can hit these shots all day. A big backswing. She probably feels very comfortable back there.
You know, we did talk to her yesterday after the match, and she did mention how her clay court experience from Argentina plays a big part in these grinding matches.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of these players coming from whether it's Eastern Europe or South America.
A lot of clay court background.
A lot of clay court. I mean, most of the world, a lot of the world plays on a clay court because it's a lot cheaper to build. It's just dirt.
Yep.
I mean, of course, you need to water and maintain it, but
A lot of rain in those parts of the world, too.
yeah.
Azul takes the lead here 3-2 after being down love to. So some fight here on this court.
So we've got University of Houston upper break on court 2, 4,
And 5.
5. So this is still promising.
Court 5 almost going
Very
to a
tight.
double break. She's down 15-40. Demon serving at 15-40 on court 5.
Now there is always a little bit of added scoreboard pressure from the other courts.
Yeah. How does that play? You know, you're playing your match and you're watching your teammates. Scoreboard's right behind you. You can look up and see. Does it put any pressure on you as you're watching?
Yeah, you know, I think as each set begins to wind down, you start paying attention a little bit more.
We got a little serve and volley action on this court.
Interesting and just deep. Yeah, I think towards the end of the set, you're going to start seeing some heads turn, a little bit of nervous action from both sides. You know, this may shape up to kind of match.
Oh, yeah.
Where last court decides everything.
That's where the action lives. Northwestern State taking all 3 of those sets in doubles, so they're up 1-love in this matchup right now.
Everyone looks pretty fresh right now. I don't see any fatigue from any of the players.
No.
I will say, though, line 1, court 1, you know, the way that they're playing.
Yeah, we'll see how that lasts.
Well, yeah,
Some
exactly.
high quality tennis early in that match.
Big ball being hit.
Back to our featured court, Azul Pedamonte to return. Scores love all. Ball called wide. Scores 15-love to Northwestern State. What court's it on right now?
We have University of Houston taking a 4-1 lead on court number 5.
Yep. You got that double break. Coach Rob Lee coming to talk to his player.
Or just get a sip. Get a sip of water.
Sip of water. Yeah. It is
You
getting
gotta
hot
stay
out here.
hydrated, coach.
Looks like a line 1 is looking to
Even it up
even
at
up at
3-0.
3-all. Yep.
Yeah, it's very interesting watching all these players. I'm starting to see the same couple of rackets being played with. You see a lot of pure strikes and Wilson blades.
Wilson blades, pure strikes.
Wilson blades. Do you think that's because of Serena? Maybe.
You know, I actually like that racket. I've hit with it. It's got a solid feel.
I always felt it was a bit too stiff for me. I like creating a ton of acceleration on both of my shots. But pure strike and the blade are semi-similar rackets, actually. You wonder if it's just
A preference, maybe, feel thing, just
Yeah.
depending on where you grow up. Gabby, Geraldo up 4-1 at line 5.
I also do think Babylon and Wilson have great junior sponsorship programs. These kids may have been, they play at such a high level as juniors. Those companies offer, sponsorships for them and make it a little bit easier and cheaper to compete at a high level.
Yeah, definitely.
Can hear some construction in the background.
Definitely. Sorry for that feedback.
Hopefully they're building a few more stadium courts.
Yeah.
But I do not think that is the case.
Looks like court 4, Northwestern State got that break back. Still have a lead on court 2 with the 3-2.
Yeah, it looks like Northwestern State does not hold a lead on any of these courts. Encouraging sign for the Cougars. Maybe you see a...
Oh, Gabby Geraldo with a solid backhand down the line on our featured court.
That
Scores 15-all.
I think the downline backhand has become one of the most important shots in the tennis game. I think definitely watching Novak Djokovic, that downline backhand is kind of what helped him neutralize Rafael Nadal. I think once he mastered that backhand and was able to pull it from anywhere, you started to see him dominate a little more.
Yeah.
But Rafa's still the GOAT in my opinion.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
We definitely agree on that one.
Big fan favorite, Rafa.
Which court's showing right now, people? Which court is? I don't know. You tell me. Right now, court 1's showing everybody.
We're watching court 1 right now.
Yeah, we're watching court 1 right now.
Tied up,
tuning in.
3-all.
3-all, 30-all. As even as it could be right now.
We just saw an amazing volley there on court 3 for the Demons. And right next to her on court 5, you saw Demons coming up to the net as well. Kind of that doubles play coming into action here. Definitely see the Cougars staying behind the baseline a little more.
Yeah. Again, that's what player Manasi Reddy was speaking of. The experience of singles on this team. They're feeling very confident in going into this final 6 after having those 3 losses in doubles.
I mean, it's a team full of grinders. I mean, if you can stay in the point long enough to where you either create an opportunity or let your opponent make a mistake. I mean, you're gonna have a chance in any match. If you can stay solid. Is one thing I heard one time when I was a junior that really changed the way I looked at playing the game was, it's better to play solid tennis than to play great tennis.
Yeah.
Because great tennis, that kind of just shows up on one shot, but you're solid, you're going to give yourself a chance every single point, every single game, every single match. That's kind of a little bit of a maturity that we're seeing actually right now from both sides, but I think mainly the Cougars here.
Yeah. On our featured court, Maria Jameskovic choosing to receive on the ad side. Sudden death point, deuce point here.
Big point.
It is big point, 3-all. See who takes the lead, 4-3 here. It's a big serve.
Good return. And she gets the break.
She does.
4-3. We now have breaks on court 1,
1, 3, and 5.
5, as well as court 4.
Yep. So Cougars have a lead in 4 of these matches.
That would be the 4 required points to win the match. So,
to keep this rolling. It's
Even if you have a 1-0 lead, Northwestern State should not feel very safe right now.
no.
It always comes down to
You know, it is
singles.
mentally a thing too for your team to know you've got to win 4 out of the 6 instead of 3 of the 6.
Hey,
So
you fight a little more.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned that earlier in the broadcast. You know, going to see a little bit of a surge from the Cougars probably. And we are starting to see that. Little break on the changeover. Coach Rob Lee's over there coaching up Maria Jameskovic.
who did just get a break, so kind of letting her know, hey.
Maybe don't get too happy here.
Yeah.
You still gotta keep.
She
fighting
did have
that
a break
same
earlier in
attitude.
this set and got broken back, so this is the second time she's had to lead this set. See if she can keep that going.
You know, one thing I remember, not to talk about Rafa Nadal all the time because I guess he is kind of the biggest name in tennis right now, but you know, sometimes he said he was behind Roger for like what, at number 2 for how many years? 4 years?
Yeah, I think it was 4.
4 years
Maybe
at number
5,
2.
Yeah.
And
100. It was 160 weeks. I just saw that the other day. 160 weeks in a row. She was
160 weeks.
Yep.
I mean, that's incredible. I mean,
That is 5
4
years.
calendar years, right? Or
5. That's 5.
You go across, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do some math.
I'm
there,
doing my
but,
math. 52. 5. That's a. Is it
3. That's
That's
just
3?
just
I'm
over
off.
3 years.
I'm
Yeah.
off right now.
Yeah, we gotta go back to algebra class after this.
Well, I think that was, you know what, he was behind as number 2 for that long, so for 3 years. But
Yeah, I mean he's been number 2 for even longer than that.
Yeah.
But that was a consecutive spin. Once he hit number 1, I remember he made a comment. And he said, "You know what? I actually kind of prefer being number 2 because, then you kind of feel like you're chasing. You're a little more hungry." And so I think that hunger is what can drive people a lot of the times. And going down in doubles 1-0, it's potentially an equivalent feeling.
yeah. Score update over on court 5. Gabby Geraldo takes the lead, 5-1. Looking to close this game out right here. She's up
2
30
points.
2 points away from that set. Once that gets announced too, you're going to hear some
Whose
Whose
house?
house? Yeah.
Coug's house. That's what they say. Or maybe let's go red. Another one of their chants. Big serve by Maria. Let that backhand fly a little
big
bit.
miss too.
Now, this tennis is making me want to get out on the court right now. Trying to see if there's an open court for me to play on,
Yeah. Maria Jameskovic serve at 30-15. Serve called out.
Every player, if you're up 4-3 serving in the middle of the game, you're probably going to be thinking a little bit more. That was a let called initially.
Yeah. Oh, was it a let?
I believe so. Joe Steves is taking a 40-15 lead.
Yep. See
You
if
know,
you
when
can consolidate that break, take the 5-3 lead.
when that forehand hit the net and Maria actually backed up after she hit her forehand, Northwestern State had a little bit of an opportunity to push her back, but she hit the ball a little bit short, kind of keeping the point neutral. It would have been a great opportunity for her to
Hearing some Whose house.
get the break back potentially.
Maria serving 40-15. See if she can, again, consolidate that break.
A little bit of a low toss there.
Oh, lucky break on court 3.
That toss get away from her a little bit.
I think
again?
it did. She chased it. Double fault there.
I was wondering on a second serve, that toss out there a little bit, that contact point is shifting.
.40-30 game point here. And she pulls that game out 5-3. Northwestern State player not happy about that line call, but we could see from here it was clearly out. I think there's a little more frustration on that one, right?
So we may see a little bit of fatigue coming into a factor, feeling the heat on our necks right now from the sun. So these girls, I mean, that court is probably feeling a little warmer than it is for us.
Oh yeah. Started off cold during doubles we were cold up here.
Still a little bit chilly, but that is very powerful.
Yeah, the wind died down definitely.
Sun.
Oh, what a dig.
There's
That's a little
fights.
Pedamonte with a fight over here. Bring it to
Fights
deuce.
to get the deuce.
Deuce
1 point
and
away
set
from the
point.
set.
Yeah, set point.
So we've got the Cougars at 5 games on 5 out of the courts. Is that 5 of the courts? Yep. 5 out of the courts are 1 game away. And then the outline court number 2, line 2, they're up a break at 4-3. A deciding point on court number 4.
Double
and
fault.
3.
Thrown in, make the score 15 all here. Freshman Maria Jameskovic leading this Cougar team at line 1.
It's got to feel good knowing that you're making an impact right away.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to give you some confidence. Because most of the time you get some juniors or seniors, if they're playing line 2 or 3, it doesn't make a difference to them. Sometimes you may, with the chemistry of the team, freshmen may have a little bit more of an ego because they may not be used to the team setting yet. But it looks like that is not affecting Maria at all. She's just playing strong.
Yeah.
Not letting much phase her.
Big return, putting pressure on that Demon player there. She's 2 points away from this set. All matches still close in a first set, though. All of them, 6-3, 6. I'm sorry, 5-3s, 5-4s here and there.
University just got the first set on court number 6 and 4. Very close in a couple other courts.
Yep, we got set points here for Maria Jameskovic. Court 1. Northwestern State player serving at 1-4.
We have former
15-40.
We have former captain and a friend of ours, Foe, leading a lot of the chants here for the Cougars. Good to see her out here as a regular at all the matches, cheering on her team.
Yep.
We'll
see if we can sneak her up here in a little bit.
Yeah, speaks to the bond that this team has.
Yep.
I'm not sure she's going to want to talk to us. She'll probably be down there with her teammates in a tight match like this.
Yeah.
But we'd love to have her regardless.
Set points on 2 courts right now. As you're watching Maria Jameskovic return, 30-40 for a set point. Give the Cougars a lead in that court.
Big forehand from Pedamonte on line number 3. Heard a loud come on right there. Battle of the backhands. Out, just wide. She's not liking the call again. Really hope this doesn't become an issue.
Nope. Oh, the coach not happy about it either. Set on line 1 goes to Houston, 6-3. Let's see if we can change over
I
action.
believe set on court 5 also goes to University of Houston. So we've got Cougars up on every single court. I don't want to say it. But I did call a fight from the Cougars early on, and I think you could see it kind of in the emotion of the players earlier. Northwestern State can't get too happy. They've got to try to be a little more disciplined and fight. Have that same energy as the Cougars. Challenge yourself, push yourself, do whatever you can.
Moving on to court number 3, Azul Pedamonte at 30 all, up 5-3.
Now scoreboard is a little bit off.
Yeah.
Got the wrong server.
First serve deep, second serve to come.
Ooh, just deep.
Just out, 40-30.
That's
See a lot of
gotta be
sliding
tough.
from this player over here.
We see a lot of the University of Houston athletic teams running out here, supporting, yelling, "Let's go Cougs!" Believe it's a football team running out right now. Good to see some camaraderie between sports.
Yeah.
University of Houston having both ranked men's football and basketball programs.
Azul Pedamonte right now with a set point.
Ooh, up the line.
Oh,
just
barely missed it. Receiver's choice. Let's see what side she's going to take. What do you think? I'm thinking she's staying on the outside.
I mean, especially going against a righty, you probably feel a little safer on the ad side. Oh, sorry, she is serving here.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I think the ad side still stands.
Yeah.
So looks like she will pick it. She's getting the legs going, loaded up. I think she's gonna try to hit a big one. Ooh. Short ball. Backing up.
She's got her legs in that ball every time.
Ooh, sure, she jumped up.
A little early on that one.
You might have jinxed her, Alex.
I did.
I'm gonna blame that one on you. Let's see.
Cougars are up on a set, line 1.
Pedamonte's got to try to go for a.
Again, as we talked to Coach earlier,
Right here.
she loves these battles here.
Oh yeah, I think as a player you gotta love them too, especially, when you're playing all the time. You take a little bit of a break. Those battles, you start feeling a little more pressure. But we're in the middle of the season here. These girls are. I think they're ready for this on both sides. So
Yeah.
let's see who can be a little bit tougher and pull it out.
3 set points over on court 2. Laura Slisane.
Looking to take the
Slice hand.
5th set lead for the Cougars.
And they got it.
That is Cougars up on 5 out of 6 of the singles court. And
Yep.
Pedamonte going to have a return game here to get a set up for line 3. Could be a sweep in the first set.
Yep. So as it stands right now, Houston up in 5 of the 6 matches a set. No second set has started yet.
So Alex, what happens if we see a split set, like third set? Do you know the format? We go.
It's a
super
full set.
tight.
You're playing
Full
a full
third
third
set.
set. Yeah.
You got to start thinking, there's a little pressure on these Cougars. Maybe if they're starting to get a little tired, got to force, got to try to pull out that second set. You don't want to extend this lead. You don't want to extend this match at all.
No, definitely not.
Reminder, none of these matches are over just because University of Houston has taken a lead in these matches. Doesn't mean they're up officially. Scoreboard still says 1-0 Northwestern State.
Oh, Pedamonte with a blistering forehand down the line. Wow.
Yeah, you know, if we had line judges on each of these singles lines, that would have hit one of them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been fun. Maybe we could get Novak Djokovic to comment on that.
Yeah.
Of course, Novak Djokovic being eliminated from the
U.S. Open.
U.S. Open a couple of years ago.
21?
2020.
20.
Wait, was that? Yeah, 2020.
COVID, yeah, COVID year.
It was the COVID year.
Pedamonte with 3 set points to come right here. She pulls this out. Houston has won the first set in every match so far.
If you're University of Houston, these first couple games are absolutely critical because I don't think we'll see it, but every now and again, a player gets down a set and loses the first game, loses the first 2 games. There's a little bit of quit that seeps into the mind. You know, you hope you don't see it, but it's always possible.
Pedamonte with the
Takes the
exclamation
first set.
point. That's huge.
She's starting to hit that forehand inside the
Getting a
baseline a
groove.
little more.
Yeah, she's getting a groove.
Taking it shoulder height.
This is what happened yesterday. She was up, 5-1 comfortably.
Yeah, gotta feel some electricity in the legs.
Yeah. She just found her groove there.
I might eat like a bite of a banana or something right here, because that was a battle. You're gonna need some carbs to burn. It's interesting the difference in the preparation between each player, and how much you pay attention to it or don't could be a big difference in the match.
Switching over courts to court 1. Spectating here with Maria Jameskovic down love 30 this game.
I feel like we're going to see some big serves here. Trying to get herself out of it. Could be a big difference in the match. A little feedback there, but we're all good. Jameskovic to serve at love 30. Big serve. Wow, amazing forehand down the line, Northwestern State. I believe that's Donalova, the forehand down the line. Definitely seeing a lot more energy from the Cougars here. I think being at home is kind of lifting them up. And we're starting to see the crowd came out for singles a little bit more as well.
Yeah, maybe a little cold outside for everybody to come out.
A little earlier.
Early break for the Demons on that court.
On court number 1. But Maria's a fighter. We'll see how she comes back.
She did have a 3-set battle yesterday. It was the last match of the court on. Against a very tough lefty opponent from UTSA. Looking back at the scoreboard, UTSA, when they did host Northwestern State, had the same outcome, 3-set battle on line 1. So expect that today.
Yeah, I think looking at the previous results, we were thinking doubles was going to be the difference here, but looks like Cougars have been pretty dominant so far. We'll see. We'll see if they can continue that streak of dominance here in the second. Got a break opportunity. Court 2 for the Demons. Another break. Maybe even this up on a couple of the courts.
Take her back. I gotta walk for a second.
Tough shot. Man, you see Jameskovic is just hitting all of these balls. You're not seeing many drop shot slices. Not a lot of mixing up. She's very confident hitting that ball behind the baseline, and so far it's paying off.
So the tennis court is 78 feet total. 78. So the tennis court, so then you got
Got Northwestern State serving at love 15. You know, you do feel a little bit of pressure here as a player down love 15 when you've just gotten that break. So hopefully we'll won't see many nerves. I want to see some good tennis here on both sides.
will return.
Loose forehand.
Yeah.
Loose forehand. Those feet stopped. Just on an amazing backhand winner on court 5, just threading the needle.
Second set to start on court 3.
This tennis has been a little bit more exciting, I would say, in the singles, because Northwestern State has been a little more crafty coming up to the net, but that allows for some more entertaining shots for
Yeah,
the
fun
Cougars.
passing shots, or maybe a drop shot hit from the net.
Or great volleys. For
Yeah,
these.
like here it is. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Love.
Oh, pushed it long.
It's been some good tennis. Jameskovic has got is that a 15-30 lead? Let's see that scoreboard update. Don't want to speculate as to whether it's 15-30 or low 40, but Jameskovic is definitely moving those legs around.
Like it's a love 40.
Feeling a little bit of energy.
That scoreboard is incorrect here, but hopefully adjustment in second.
I think last second she decides on that backhand how much lift she's going to get. You can see it. Like the backswing's the same, but at the very end she either pulls up or flans it out. It's a very interesting shot.
What a good point there.
I think she hesitated right there.
Yeah.
Am I going to slice? Am I going to?
It was 40 love, so.
Scoreboard correction.
Yep.
Northwestern State serving in the second set. 1 love, 15-40.
Gabby Geraldo up 2 breaks in the second set.
I will say some of these girls hit backhands so close to the ground. I don't think I've ever gotten that low on a backhand.
No, definitely not.
I should probably try to do some yoga at some point. Some sort of stretching. But I'm retired.
Maria Jameskovic with another break chance here.
Big ball.
Oh, she missed wide there.
She's got 2 more opportunities. Remember, we do have no ad.
No ad to her. I like calling that the 1.5 opportunity.
1.5. Yeah, if you guys have been listening the whole time, we are spectacular at math.
Yeah.
Here.
Definitely our strong point. Why we became tennis pros.
Yes, arithmetic is our strong suit.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. That's the break
The
back.
break back. So squared up at 1-all in line 1 in the second set.
And it looks
As
like
Pedamonte takes the first game in the second set.
line 2 has a break, trying to get a break back here. Northwestern State took a first game break.
Looks like line 6, Northwestern State's also up a break. Little turning of the tide, the second sets here.
Yeah, I think we expected that, knowing this is going to be a close match. I definitely don't think that U of H gets the break back on 2, even in and out. I think we knew Northwestern State wouldn't just lay down and let the Cougars take this, but definitely good to see some fight from them. I think even if you're a Cougar supporter, you want to see this be some good tennis here.
Yeah.
They did have a couple of easier matches the last couple times around, so getting to prove yourself against a quality team is always a good feeling.
Oh, it's tough over there on court 5.
Court 5, just ball hit the net, dropped over barely. Looks like the ball's just bouncing URC Houston's way on that court.
Jamaskovic with a huge backhand cross court, causing the error. Some high quality tennis today.
I think if you just, each court that you watch, it's the girl that's a little more solid, a little less movement, in the legs during the shot, like they're not jumping up. That's
huge forehand.
We see a little bit of a correlation. When you start to panic, you start to jump more on shots, or maybe you're not moving enough. But we've seen a lot of solid positioning here. Alex, if you had to steal a shot from one of the girls on this court, what shot would you steal? Like if you wanted to, you got a pretty solid serve, so I don't know if you'd take a serve from anyone here.
No, they may want to take my serve. Let's say, I like Azul's forehand.
I think I would go specifically Maria's inside in forehand.
Yeah,
the way she gets on top of that ball, it's dominant. I'd love to see her kind of attack the backhand a few times and open it up with that shot. It'd be absolutely deadly.
Yeah. I've just been watching here Azul Pedamonte serve. Any ball she gets moving forward on that forehand side, it's done.
Game over.
Yeah.
Spike hits 3. Game over. little trivia there for you guys. Great film. Highly recommend. Ooh, nasty lob on court number 5.
Had a little slice and fall from the Northwestern State player on court 1. Game points for Maria Demestovic.
Looks like Northwestern State's break lead. They don't have any more break leads.
Nope, Houston broke back.
Houston is either up or on serve here, so you probably want to see a little bit more energy from the Northwestern State players on the bench. It's easy to feel shy when you're not at home, but you gotta try to create some sort of hostile environment. Cougars just look comfortable.
.40-15 for Maria Jamaskovic. Game to the Cougars, up 2-1 that set.
I think it's really interesting to kind of see the dynamic. It looks like all these girls just love playing at home.
Again, they do have that undefeated match.
Haven't lost here.
Have not lost at home.
At the Barbara Wallace Winston Tennis Facility. Undefeated. I was personally the player, I'm from Houston myself, and I always perform better at the travel tournaments, not the Houston tournaments.
No.
I think kind of being able to stay in a hotel and kind of get my mindset ready the day before, you're
there handling business. It's
exactly.
No distraction from home.
Exactly. It's a business trip, and so I think when you're staying at home, you gotta have something very good discipline.
These
Very
players,
good discipline.
they have a routine. Coach Besovich staying with them.
Oh yeah, to make a Division I tennis, very
Yeah.
hard thing to do. Unlike football and baseball, where most of the recruits are coming from the United States, tennis is actually Division I is very heavy.
International. Yeah.
The international players. We only have one American player between these two teams, and they are not even playing on the lineup today. So you see, that recruiting effort from these coaches has got to be incredible. Getting the talent from overseas and
Yep.
trying to tell them this is where you should, this is where you should live for the next 4 years. And
I do feel Houston might be an easier sell than Northwestern State in Louisiana. I'm a little biased to Houston.
yeah.
San Antonio's, beautiful campus, beautiful city also.
No, I
UTSA
definitely
here yesterday.
I think a lot of players, they're going for the tennis and the academics, strictly, especially when you're coming from overseas. It's I think these coaches like getting the overseas players because they are a little bit more disciplined and it's easier to coach them up.
Oh, what a volley. Court 1. Shot was called in. Houston up a break.
Let's see.
I apologize. It's on serve, 2-1.
Looks like Northwestern State has taken a break lead on court number 2 in the second set.
We'll try to make sure of that because some of these serving cards aren't in the right spot. So
Looks like everybody is not on their best math game today.
no.
Did you know whose house it was?
I think I just heard it was Coug's house.
Okay. Very, very, very interesting right there.
Oh, what a lob. See if we can catch this line 5 matchup between Gabby Geraldo. Serving for the match right now, 5-0, second set. Cameraman on the court. A little close over there. What do you think, Julian?
Yeah, if I'm the player, I'm just going to shoo him away, probably. She takes his cross.
I'd almost be going cross court if I was a
Oh
Northwestern
my
player
God.
here.
Definitely. Unique position.
Yeah.
Hey, the umpire's got to do something here about that. Like, you got to stay in the corner or by the net post, right?
Yeah, he's almost on the court. It's a
Very
big point.
possible somebody hits a shot over there.
I think I'm counting it 26 shots right now. A long rally.
I wonder if maybe even one of the coaches will say something about the cameraman.
Not too sure. Seems like Coach Rob Lee's heading that way and on Beeline to maybe say something. Yep.
But you got to get the shot. You got to get the shot.
Yeah. Do it for the gram.
Always.
First time you hear that on tennis court.
These points making me tired.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, the rare miss.
close one. Yeah, she's still
Gabby.
got that confidence up 6-2, 5-0.
5-0, yeah.
I mean, You gotta think she closes it out here. Let's see, this would even
Nope,
them up.
here we go. Coach Robley letting the cameraman know, hey, gotta be careful where you're walking on these matches.
Yeah, you show him, Coach Rob.
Is Coach Rob still sporting those beads? He is.
I think it might be good luck.
I think so. Mardi Gras all day here at the Barbara Wallace Winston tennis facility. Gabby serving 30-15, second serve to come.
A little short.
Seeing a lot of the slice forehands today from this team. Little doubles action going on. Craftiness there. What do you say?
You know, the slice forehand, I might target that forehand because I know what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
This backhand, she's got a little more depth on it. It's harder to judge, but I know where that forehand's going. Interesting, staying away from it. It's going to,
Oh, there it is.
4-15,
Match points.
Match point.
Yep, match points for the Cougars to even it up 1-1 on the scoreboard.
Once again, getting reminded of the real estate here.
Oh, Pedamonte with the backhand down the line. Rolled ankle almost? Is that all right?
You know, I think that's the fourth time I've seen her.
Yeah, I've seen her hit the
Touch the
ground a couple
court.
times.
Maybe she's got to change her shoes,
Yeah.
do something.
Gabby serving for the match here.
I mean, a lot of players play with shoes that got a lot of tread on them. Still match point here. Slice forehand again. Attack it.
Oh. Caught the line. Oh, there's a big point. Oh, came up a little early. He saw the.
Exactly.
Yeah, she knew it. Oh, what a lob on court one for Maria Jameskovic to take the lead 3-2. This
Alex,
team looks like they're getting a groove. They're getting into it here.
I know you're not. You may not be a betting man, at least live on air, but what are the odds that we see a tweener today, between the leg
Oh.
shot? What kind of odds would you put on that?
Julian, I'm giving you $100 if that happens.
Just straight up?
That's straight up.
All right, I'm going to go talk to one of the players real quick. But, I mean, it's got to be, what, plus 1,500 or something like that?
Yeah,
Put $100
those odds.
down, get
Yeah, yeah.
1,500 back.
Here's Gabby's second match point here. See if she can close it out. There it is.
Oh, there she goes. Real estate, Tom? No?
No.
Okay.
Gabby gets Houston on the board, 1-1. First singles match to come off. Dominant performance, 6-2, 6-love for Gabby Geraldo.
You know, right now I think the Cougars want to try to put as many Northwestern State fans back on those bleachers. The faster you can get off these courts, the better.
Oh, there it is. Let's go red. We hear it.
Starting to mix it up a little bit. Diversity with the chant.
Gabby Geraldo, sophomore from Columbia, just dominating over on court 5. What a great performance over there.
You know, Columbia is known for their coffee, so maybe she's feeling a little bit, she was a little juiced up before there was some
Yeah.
caffeine.
Let's see if we can switch action over to court 3 with Azul Pedamonte. Pedamonte
down a break.
down a break, and right now game point for Northwestern State, 40-30. Those blistering forehands. See if we can put it in action here.
It's a very heavy forehand.
There's that forehand I was talking about. Let's see if she can finish
Probably
it
take
here.
it at shoulder height if she can.
Oh, she got under that ball. Yeah. Northwestern State takes the lead here, 3-1.
If you're gonna roll it like that, you might want to stay down, or
Yeah.
you really want to get on top of it. You can't. If you're somewhere in between, it's gonna be tough.
She's back there talking to herself. What do you think she's telling herself right now?
Oh, I do not want to repeat those
Yeah,
words. I mean,
yeah.
as you know,
From my experience, I'm not repeating what I've said back there to myself.
you know how tennis players are. I mean,
yeah.
This is one of the most mental sports. I think outside of boxing, this might be the most
Oh yeah.
mentally taxing sport there is. So
Well, it's one-on-one out there. This would, we did mention this in our broadcast yesterday, that the team atmosphere, you have a coach who's able to do live coaching, in the middle of a game. That's just massive. It would calm you down and install some confidence to you. But
yeah, I think it's up to every single coach to define the relationship they have with each player. But some players don't like necessarily being coached. They want to be left alone.
Yeah.
But so you got to almost
you
tread
know
lightly.
when, yeah.
But I mean, with
You can tell with these two coaches, though, and the chemistry they
Yeah.
have with these players, that they're able to just know when to step in, when to say something, and when not to, when to stay away.
yeah, I mean, I think on both sides. I mean, you see when they do go talk to each other, like when they go talk to their players. It's
Pedamonte to
it's-
serve, 15 love.
it always looks like positive vibes.
Yeah.
Giving her a little more time.
Oh, there's that backhand.
Full
on the
backhand.
line. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Good body control. Keeping everything down the line. Nothing too crazy. Once again, another reminder: the scoreboard is 1-1. Houston Northwestern State tied up. So
With Houston having a set lead in every match so far.
yep.
Down a break in this one. Pedamonte down 1, serving 3. But across the board, up a break or even in the second set. So
that's next team to 3 wins. We got 5 left. You gotta go 3-2.
I do believe last time this team played, Houston barely squeaked it out 4-3 back in 2020.
Yeah, I do remember seeing that score, but I'm not sure who took. I think University of Houston did take that. Cross court, maybe.
Ooh.
That was an absolute laser
Yeah.
of a forehand.
Very textbook.
Definitely. Probably gonna see. I feel like we're
Pedamonte
gonna
up
see a
40
big
love
serve.
here.
Normally she's a very consistent serve. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a little bit of a
Oh
flat
yeah, I'm
serve.
taking a chance at 40 love here.
Yep, big
There we go,
serve.
the big ace. Called it.
Oh. Gotta get a few commands going. That's a big game. I
That is a
think
big
that
game.
is a very big game because you put the ball back on your opponent's racket. Pressure's off a little bit for at least for a little while. You get to play a little more free. Sometimes being number 2, being behind a little bit can pay off. Big come on from Dremeshkovich over there on line 1. She's now up 4-2. That's just 8 points from the match. I think when you put it into terms like that, it just
It seems so close, but
makes
in
it-
tennis, it's not over till it's over.
Oh yeah, every single point counts. I mean, when it's just 8 points, oh man, you gotta fight.
And Gabby's all smiled over here on the sideline watching after a big win. Time called by the official. You think they have a stopwatch up there, or are they just guessing that time?
I mean, I think they're required to have a stopwatch, but they might still be guessing.
Yeah.
You know.
Nancy Vivero, Houston native up there, official. We all know Nancy from the tournament circuit. We had a good conversation. I hadn't seen her in years.
I I think growing up, everybody kind of, when you're staying
tennis
within your
world.
own region,
Yeah,
you always have your favorite umpires and the people that you talk to. I
I had a lot of respect for Nancy. She was one of the officials I didn't chew out.
Yeah.
A little Spanish going on from Missoula over here. Telling herself to think about what she's doing on this point. Pedamonte down, love 15. Well, 15 love, sorry, serving.
You try to grind this point out however you can.
.30 love for the Northwestern State player. Maria Jameskovic over on line 1. Got the break, but finds herself in a little hole here. 15.
Beautiful inside in forehand
Yeah.
right there. I don't know if I'd even call that inside in. It was right in the middle of the court.
Yeah.
But
Well, what
I
we've
think
been
we
seeing,
knew she
what
was
we've been
going.
very slim.
Great deep forehand. She
Yeah.
evens it up. Get a
30
little
all.
fist pump
Yeah.
going.
It's fun watching the fight with Azul yesterday again. That battle she had.
I mean, post-match, you're probably going to see everybody here. Well, whoever wins, you're going to see all smiles. But mid-match,
Oh, wow.
you watch the intensity on their faces. You see the fight that they're really going through. It's the determination, the resolve here. Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this.
Great hustle.
No way. No way. Here's a tweener.
Oh, my.
$100? Nope.
Finish. Get up there. Yeah.
There's a forehand. What a point.
Massive comeback.
Coach Robley with the big fist pump to his player.
I think you just saw Coach Rob get a little red. He was very excited for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Might just be the beads.
I haven't seen him take his hands off those.
It's a good luck charm.
Yep.
I'm telling you. Little superstition. Never hurt nobody. Actually, I take that back.
Yeah.
I take that back.
30-40 break point here for Pedamonte. Put the Cougars back even in this set.
Maybe let that bounce.
I'm letting that ball bounce. That's too deep.
It's a tight point, too. Back cross court, maybe. Yep.
At the line.
Chip it.
The drop shot. Oh.
Put a racket on.
Oh, that's tough.
Got one more deciding point here.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to know that you got her tired now. You've got to know
legs.
you've got her tired.
You know the legs are out
If
at that
you
point.
see a second serve,
Yeah, you're going for it. Yeah.
I mean, this is tough because sometimes she might be expecting to run out there.
Well, you know they're both tired after that point, so.
Or you could visibly see it, Northwestern State.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Visibly
Pedamonte.
leaning over the net. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Pedamonte here. Good posture. She's walking strong.
That could be that clay court training she had back in Argentina.
Oh, yeah, grueling tennis.
Oh, God.
Clay courts. You've got to move her.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to be the one moving the whole point.
Inside in, maybe?
Here we go. Good call. I
Yep.
feel like we're going to see this point end with a drop shot. Oh, maybe
A
not.
tired shot, maybe.
There it is.
Big
Azul
point
with a
from
break.
Pedamonte, evening it up at 3-all. You
This is
remember
tough,
she was
'cause, you know-
she was down 2-0 in the first set as
That-
well.
that she was.
I mean, the
Came back and fought.
scoreboard says 6-4, 3-3, but she has battled adversity in both of these sets. And we've got Houston took line 4 and 6 already, so we've got
Oh, yeah,
We've
score
got a
update.
3-1 lead. Only
2-1.
one match
2-1 lead?
remaining. The scoreboard says 2-1, but we're showing 3 finished matches.
Oh, we
on
are.
the
You're right.
separate
I see it now.
scorecards.
Yep, so.
This might be the age getting to your vision there, Alex.
Ah.
A little further away.
Hey, I had LASIK 2 years ago.
Yeah, no,
Got that Tiger Woods vision here.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, you can see the Northwestern player
Very
back there.
interesting.
It
Yeah.
looks like if we can,
Demons have to sweep now.
yeah.
I mean, let's see. Let's probably get over there on court number line 1. Line 1 is at 5-2, just 4 points away from getting that 4th win.
We're going to move our courts over to Maria Jameskovic, who's up 5-2. See if she can close this out for the Cougs. She is up right now 6-3, 5-2. Northwestern serving at 15 love. Maria Jameskovic keeping the ball about 2 inches over the net.
And Donalova is fighting very hard. You can hear it. Wow, Let had to ruin that point.
Oh, no.
That was a beautiful point
Awesome
happening. You
Ball
know,
crossed over from Azul Pedamonte's court.
I mean,
Drop shot that
if
rolled
I'm
on top of the net.
Donalova, you feel like you're getting a rhythm there, hitting a lot of good shots, and then that ball comes across. Let's hopefully she can keep that same form here at this point. But I think if we see a quick point from her, that may not be a great sign. Disruption can be a good or bad thing for either side.
Oh, what a
Drop
drop shot there for Azul.
Getting everyone pumped up.
Jameskovic to receive here again. Down in this game, 15 love, but up in the set, 5-2. Miss backhand deep.
That's got to put her mind at ease at least a little bit for Donalova.
Yep. At least for this game.
One thing I will say, she is falling over a little bit on that forehand when she's running around the backhand. You know, as long as she's hitting them clean, she's good. But hopefully we don't see a miss hit off of that shot.
Second serve for Maria Jameskovic. Over on line 1. 30 love serving.
Yep, that's it. That's that forehand. See, she's falling over to her left on it. Not really moving through it.
No.
That's one of those things that, I mean, as a coach, even if you're seeing it, it's hard to even say it to the player because you don't want to change up the rhythm too much, especially in a tight match like this.
She didn't. Big return from Maria.
A lot more stable there.
Yeah. Jeez. 2 points away from this, giving the Cougars a win today.
I think we're seeing a little bit of fatigue from Donalova right now.
We are, and you know, we did mention earlier we thought it would be the other way around with Houston playing back-to-back days, but it's not looking that way, Julian.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that the mindset from the Cougars after the doubles, being down and losing that first point, I think they came out here hungry, and I don't think they're satisfied yet.
I don't think I think they might have been a little upset about losing that doubles, but they came out firing in singles. Score line, you can see line 5 was 6-2, 6-0.
I mean, we've got 5-2 on court 2 as well.
Yeah. called out. 40-30 for Northwestern State.
I think Donalova's got. I think she's gonna go big here.
Might as well. I mean, you
Exclamation
see-
point.
Yeah. Azul Pedamonte takes the
Personally,
lead 4-3 on her court.
I'll try to change up the pace here, but
30-40. I'm sorry, 40-30 serving right now.
Uh,
Second serve to Jameskovic. Deep, and we got our first match point over here.
1 point away from securing the win for the Cougars. Freshman Maria Jameskovic could take it right now.
Jameskovic on the far side of the camera. What side is she picking? The ad? Deuce?
It's always ad.
Yeah.
I always think it's ad. Oh, yep. I think you just always feel safer on that side,
Yeah.
especially as a right-handed player going against another right-handed player.
Serve was out. Second serve.
Especially when the kick serve isn't so prevalent here. But
Yeah. I haven't seen much of it. Gabby did have it over on.
nerves here with the
Line
second
5.
serve.
Oof, it was close.
Biggest point of the day.
See if she can close it out.
Neither one of these girls wants to miss.
And there it is.
Deep.
Cougars take the win 4-1 today.
You know, coming to this match, we thought this is going to be a very, very even battle, and you know, scoreboard says that
Yeah,
it
scoreboard
just
shows
won
something
4-1, but you know, I think I don't want to take anything away from these Northwestern State players. I mean, they really dominated out on the doubles court, and then they've been putting up a fight. I mean, a lot of close games. Like I feel like there's only one blowout really at line 5, but every other match you've seen a little bit back and forth. You've seen a break lead for each side.
Yep.
So, very curious to see if I think they have to play these out. Yeah, 2 points away on court number 2.
Oh,
Massive
Pedamonte
backhand.
blistering forehand again.
Goodness.
Score update over on court 2. Laura Slysan has 3 match points, 6-3, 5-2.
Triple match point.
You guys are now spectating court 3 with Azul Pedamonte.
She's got break point here to take the lead 5-3. We might end this broadcast very soon if the Cougars take care of business right here. Deep, that's deuce here.
Another deuce point. I'd like to see somebody receive on the deuce
I think
side.
she will.
You think so?
Yep.
Ooh.
There we go. She likes hitting that forehand cross. The most important thing here, I think, is my thought process here is, especially if you know they've been missing first serves, and you got a big forehand, you
Laura
want that deuce
Slysan with the
side.
win. 5-1 to Houston. Putting the cherry on top.
Let's see if we can add some sprinkles here.
Yeah.
Going back.
Oh my God. What a forehand.
I thought we were going to hear another blistering forehand call from you.
No.
I think it's starting to become your little motto.
Yeah. Especially from Azul Pedamonte.
You could also go with a boom shakalaka.
Or boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah. Getting creative here in the booth.
This is the shoes.
Crowd is, I think, came alive here a little bit earlier. But now that's secured.
Oh.
That was a big swing there.
Yep.
She's hustling. I mean, there's some matches you want to be the last court on, some matches you don't. I don't think she's feeling any pressure here.
No, not at all. 5-3, love 15. Hey, there's a kick serve.
Pulled it. It's another forehand kind of falling the wrong way. Gotta try to get your energy going right down the line. I'm going slice serve right here. Try to change it up a little bit. Change the pace.
Hey, what a call.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's a
A
lot
little
like
hiccup here.
it's a lot like when you get a break, you gotta consolidate on the serve game. But it's the same thing there. I mean, you hit a good serve, you gotta follow it up. I think Pedamonte just likes putting herself in tougher situations.
so.
Let's see if
I
she can
think
dig
so.
this out. I don't think it's bad odds she gets this game, honestly.
See her claw away 4 points in a row.
Ooh.
No?
No, tight. Okay. Let's see if Northwestern State could just, maybe get a little bit of momentum here. You still got matches going on after this. Most teams would play more than one match a week. So, Azul, being up 6-4, 5-4, showing a lot of passion.
Let's see where the next match is going to be at.
Roller coaster of a match again, huh?
Yeah, not as much as yesterday, but
Gonna have to keep. We're gonna have to go like split screen. Keep one match on Pedamonte because we know that one's always gonna be a lot of fun.
they are playing this Friday at SMU in Dallas. That's going to be a tough match.
Oh, definitely tough match. I think SMU.
Ooh, they got back-to-back weekend. They got SMU on Friday and UT Arlington on Saturday. Then they got a week break back home next Friday against Gonzaga, which would be another tough match.
Against the Zags. Good thing they're not playing their men's basketball team.
No.
That would be not so fair a matchup for the basketball team. These Cougars would take them out.
So after their away swing up in the Dallas area, they'll come home for Gonzaga, be gone to Florida. Looks like over spring break. Scores low ball right now. First serve in. Pedamonte looking to break to take the win.
She's hitting with the wind right now. She's got to hit some big ones. She's got to keep the control. Slow.
Ooh, that's tough.
Man, one thing everyone tries to teach their young players up at the net is you never want to hit a volley with your butt sticking out. Got to try to control yourself with those legs. Got a little bit too excited there, maybe. I love to see the fight here from both players.
Northwestern State serving 15 love.
Wow.
Ooh. Little frustration shown.
Umpire giving a little look over at Pedamonte after the drop of the racket. Keeping an eye on her.
Drop, very nice word to use for that action there.
Yeah, I think if you just let go,
Flick it.
it's- But if you throw or smack it, you will get a violation. A little bit of gray area with that drop. I just feel like the energy has been sucked out of these Northwestern State Demons.
Yeah, it's got to be demoralizing after getting 3 sets and doubles, just looking so good, and then, you know, the coach pumped up. And
You know, one thing, I mean, if I'm a coach here, I'm cheering equally as much for, even if you're down overall 5-1. I mean, each player you get to, if you can make any one of your players feel good going into the next match, it's going to make a difference.
got a little friendly neck cord there, a little slip up, but got the point, 30 all. Got a friendly bounce there. Call that some home court advantage.
Yeah, most definitely. Step into that one.
It's so funny that in the middle of the game how the tide can turn.
Yeah, either way.
Either way, back and forth. Left 30, 30 all, 40, 30. That's tennis.
So it's a little more calm here. Still only 2 points away. Loses this point, she'll be 8 points away again. Move on.
Oh, what a nasty slice.
Inside in again. Here she goes.
What a point. Oof.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Evens it up 5-5. Another gentle drop of the racket.
Gentle.
Well, I don't think the umpire caught that with the cheering of the Demons.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, if I'm the Demons here, I embrace the name. I try to be the villain. I mean, you've already lost 5-1, but I mean, any kind of momentum, either way, you gotta try to get some, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you've got a loss on the score line. You don't want it to be 6-1. Try to get it to 5-2.
I mean, sometimes it just, you know, on certain teams you may have one player that at the very top that just wins a lot of matches, but that kind of winning attitude can be infectious, and you know, the hard work, right? So
That's a big miss on that first serve. What a shot. Out wide. 15 love to Pedamonte.
a little vamos from Pedamonte.
Scores tied 5-all in the second set. Pedamonte did have a lead of 5-3. It's a roller coaster. $15 love for serve. Wow.
Some might call that forehand blistering. Some. Man, That's a big shot.
Zul Petamonte trying to serve this to get 6-5 against Mariella Minetti. Sophomore from Finland.
You don't see a lot of tennis players from Finland. It's very much a winter sport
Yep.
kind of country.
She was the number 4 before coming to NSU. She was a number 4 Finland women's ranking and had the WTA best ranking of 1181 in the world.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, you get to say you're one of the top 1,200 players in the world.
She did win the under-18s Finnish championships 3 times.
So you're probably going to see some good finishing ability
Wow.
in matches. But
Yeah.
I mean, all of these girls. I mean, you have. I mean, most of these girls have, fantastic career high ITF junior rankings and have been playing at this level for a very long time.
Oh, there
Again.
it is.
Second time this game, the exact same shot.
Yeah.
4 points away. If you're Coach Rob here, what he's saying? Are you saying you win this game, we'll go get some CC's pizza after this? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty sure that's the last thing he's saying here right now.
Not the most luxurious spot.
No.
After a win.
There's a McDonald's across the street here.
I see the golden arches right here. McFlurry's on me.
I think they'll be coming up here in the stands, grabbing some king cake.
Yeah, maybe. And these are Division I athletes. We'll see which ones are a little more strict and which ones aren't. I think we all love hearing that.
Yeah.
At this point.
Doesn't get old.
I think today, everybody could be pretty happy with the quality of tennis in the matches, doubles and singles. Pretty interesting matches to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, at the beginning of this, we didn't have a clear favorite, but we saw one team dominate singles, one team dominate doubles. But singles was worth 6 and doubles was worth 1.
Yep. I feel like I'd almost like to see more weight on the doubles,
Yeah, I think Division 3, each doubles match counts as 1 point, even though there are only 3.
Oh, wow.
I definitely think NCAA or ITA, whoever's in charge of coming up with the regulations, probably put less weight on the doubles court because they know how long these singles matches can go, and to protect the players a little bit. I mean, some people, sleep on Division 3, but it's a grind. I mean, you have Division I prospects that go Division III just because they want to, you know, they love the academics at the school that they're at. But
got some of the baseball players spectating here.
I think they know whose house this is.
Love 30 to Houston. 2 points away from the match. 2 points again. She's been here a couple times now.
Yeah. Again, former Captain Foe with the electric chants all day long. Back to the backhand, maybe.
Backhand down the line for Azul Betamonte.
I mean, you got to feel for the Northwestern State team
Yeah.
as well. I mean,
You had a clean sweep in doubles. Then Houston comes back, takes the clean sweep in singles to make it 6-1 for a victory to stay undefeated at home.
I mean, I had a feeling that during this match we were going to see someone like storm the court for the 4th victory, but the Cougars really
They came out today.
solidified
Yeah.
themselves in the single line.
You could see they were a little upset about it, that doubles loss, but they came out firing.
And you see smiles on their faces.
Smiles all across. They got a little break before a doubleheader this weekend, so we'll see how they do on the road the next couple of days, and we'll be back home next Friday for Gonzaga.
Did you hear that victory music right there?
That's some victory music.
Do you think they play that music if they lose?
Oof. I don't know if there's any music playing. We don't know because we've been here for the home matches and they've been undefeated, so we've heard that
This is
music.
true. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we will hear that sound. Cougars are praying that we don't. Once again, I just think it was beautiful tennis today.
It was.
Beautiful conditions. The wind wasn't going too crazy. I think.
No, it's a gorgeous day for tennis. It started off a little cold, but you know, you're on the court moving, it's going to warm up, and conditions are beautiful today, not a cloud in the sky.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think everyone can be proud of the way that they played and fought today. I mean, whether it was on the singles or doubles court. And so,
Yep, having to face a slight uphill battle, but they did get the win 6-1. We'll see if we can get a couple of the players and get an interview afterwards, possibly with the coach, Coach Rob Lee. But here we go.
Vich throwing up the hand signs.
We are in Houston.
I think everyone might as well throw one up, right? Cougars showing some respect to their university right now.
Oh, yeah.
Big win for the Cougars. I mean, we were talking it up earlier, like this was going to be a really close match, and it looked like it was.
TJ.
Oh, what's their record at home again? Undefeated.
6-0?
6-0.
6-0 now, yep.
Fitting song.
Yep.
We got the music
Well,
engineer sitting next to us, having a good time.
45. Good match today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cougars looking really happy. Fantastic tennis.
Well, we'll be signing off. This is Alex Montes, joined here by Julian Haddad, and we'll be here next week for the match against Gonzaga. So
Yeah. Enjoy the week, everybody, and hope you guys join us again to watch some fantastic tennis.